the best ever. There's never been anybody like me. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Gifty, there's no one like me.
I'm Teofimo Lopez, 11-0, 9 KOs. The best to do it right now in the game, Mr. Takeover. Shout out to BNboxingNews.
Hey, Lewis Jr., I've been welterweight champion of the world. Everybody go follow BNboxingNews.
Greetings, boxing fans. This is Nick with BNboxingNews coming at you with another one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Devin the Dream Haney finally, as I said again, finally get someone to step up to the plate. He finally get one of his interim champion that wants to challenge him for his belt, that's supposed to challenge him for his belt, to step up to the plate. And his name is Jojo Diaz. Awesome. I was just going through the article, reading the article, man. CBS Sport put out, and I just wanted to come on here and, shed a little light to it. Let me read what it says. It said, after making a lot of noise in an attempt to get Jojo Diaz in the ring, WBC lightweight champion Devin Haney is getting his wish. Haney will defend his title against Diaz on December the 4th. The pair will meet at the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas, streaming live on DAZN. Whoo! When Ryan Garcia was forced to not fight Jojo Diaz due to a hand injury, he needed an opponent, and Devin Haney put his name in the hat. Haney has struggled to secure big fights in a talent-loaded division, while men like Teofimo Lopez, Vasil Lomachenko, Javante Davis, and Garcia all serve as headline-grabbing names, meaning all of them are ducking the smoke. None of them are trying to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney finally got someone to step up to the plate. So I'm telling you right now on this channel right now, I take my hat off to Jojo Diaz for stepping up to the plate and fighting Devin Haney. That's on some real stuff. I'm happy to hear it, happy to see it. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them guys, they don't want that smoke. It's free smoke over there, and they don't want it. So there you have it. You know what I'm saying? Jojo Diaz is stepping up to the plate, and awesome. So let me see what else they say. Let me see what else this article says. It says, even Haney's status as a world champion isn't recognized by some, even though he has a super WBC championship belt. It's bullshit. They're going to say it's not recognized, but it's definitely recognized. But, where all this controversy started, I don't want to discuss all that current controversy at the moment. At the end of the day, the fight is here, and they got to make this one up. So none of that shit really matters, Thank you. None of that shit really matters. It said, so let me go back to this article, man. A lot of outside distractions here. But it says, because the WBC sanctioning body has promoted Lomachenko to a French fry champion status. Haney was made champion in recess when he was unable to defend the belt due to an injury. That don't happen to everybody, right? So he had to fight Javier Fortuna and Luke Campbell. Was set up to no, he didn't fight Javier Fortuna. Excuse me. He said fight between Javier Fortuna and Luke Campbell was set up for the title. Exactly. Only to have Haney file an appeal and be reinstated as a champion. Teofimo Lopez, who holds IBF, WBO, and WBA lightweight titles, has repeatedly called Haney names for not winning the belt in the ring, Somebody forfeited their belt. What the fuck you expect, my man? But instead, finding out he was a world champion via email. I mean, regardless of that, so if he's an email champion, fight him. That man been calling you out forever, but you scared to fight an email champ, Teofimo Lopez. Fuck out of here. With Diaz, a former IBF super featherweight world champion, available, Haney made the move to try and land a fight that will position him for a kind of fight he has been demanding for years. This is going to be a thrilling fight in what is the most exciting weight class in the sport right now, says Eddie Hearns. Diaz has only suffered one loss in his career, May 2018 decision loss to Gary Russell Jr. That's not a bad person to get beat by. He got beat by a champion, right? Not bad. He battled to a draw with, I don't know this guy's name. Y'all see his name, right? Shit. Rakhimov, but bounced back to beat Fortuna for the WBC interim lightweight title in July, securing a big money fight with Garcia before the new move to the bout with Haney. So there you have it, man. Like I said, I got number of respect for Jojo Diaz for stepping up to the plate. I got number of respect for him because a lot of these other guys, I mean, they didn't want the free smoke. They didn't want it. So, basically, somebody finally stepped up. Much respect to him. We already know what kind of fight this is going to be, man. It's going to be a very technical fight. Both guys are great boxers. Jojo Diaz is going to try to step to Haney, and Haney needs to just go ahead and do what he do. We all know what Haney do. We know Haney is a great boxer. We know that already. He's go in there and just take over the ring, step on the gas. I would like to see Haney sit on his punches more. I would love to see him sit on his punches. I mean, he got enough time to get a little, to get a good strength and conditioning coach. I mean, of course, I'm sure he has one now, but the person we all been calling for forever. But we'll love to see him sit on his punches. It's going to be a lot of excitement in there. It's going to be some missiles being thrown. It's going to be a very technical fight. But Haney being a bigger guy, I mean, I think he should just use his reach and just demand, put his law down in the fucking ring, bro. Show this dude that, hey, you fight Devin Haney. You got to put it like Black Flag fan always say, put his fucking demo down. You know what I'm saying? Go in that bitch, do what he got to do. And at the end of the day, he should come out victorious. He should come out victorious. But it's up to him to go in there and just do what he's supposed to do. Jojo Diaz is a great fighter. But the outbox or the bigger box should win this particular fight. And I can't wait for it. Again, it's going to be on December the 4th. Everyone go out there and support this fight. Someone finally step up to the plate, and I can't wait to see Devin and Jojo go at it to show us who's the best in the 135 division. It's going to be an awesome fight, and someone finally step up to the plate, and I take my hat off to him. And with that being said, man, you already know what it is. Peace, and we out of here.